Okay, we start on the Corporate Traveller main website, and over on the right hand side we've got login. We type in our E3 online booking tool login code, username, followed by password, and click login. Then you're taken directly to the Corporate Traveller E3 online booking tool. Now on the left hand side here you can make a new booking, easy booking, flight only, hotel or car. You can see up the top here it's welcoming me and asking whether I'd like to make a booking. Of course I do. So here we're just going to do a return trip. Now it's got here Melbourne as my from location, where my origin is. Now I'm going to change that to Adelaide, start typing in the name and it pops up. So I don't need to know all the airline codes. Type in Sydney as to where I want to travel to. Now I want to depart on Monday. So if I click on the calendar here, I'm easily able to select a view which shows the calendar and the dates I want to travel, coming back on the 4th. Now the flight times in here are populated based on a setup within the system by the travel manager, and it makes it easier if you're doing the same sort of flights. Over on here I've got a hotel. I want to stay in a hotel. I don't need a car while I'm over there, and I don't need any checked in baggage. So click across to next here. And the system will search through all the flights within those time parameters that requested, and also some accommodation. It's checking, bringing back some rates. And the hotel I want here is the Sydney, Rydges Sydney Airport, and it looks like it's bringing back some costings for that. So I'll wait until it finally checks the Sydney prices. On this screen we've got all the flights travelling after around about 7 o'clock as per selected, and we can see that the best flight of the day happens to be a Jetstar flight. Now that gets into Sydney a little later than I was hoping, so we're going to go this 6 o'clock Sydney flight here. We can see it's with Qantas. I can also see that it's a ready deal fare, so it's the cheapest fare available. If I click on that I can see the fare type and rules with regards to the airfare. Scroll down, I can then choose the hotel that I'd like to stay at. So let's go to the Rydges Sydney Airport. I can click on there and I can show all the different types of rooms that they have. Deluxe room all the way to King Suites. We'll just go to the basic room for starts. And a little further down we've got the Sydney to Adelaide flight. Now this flight leaves at 4:05. It's a little bit later. I'm hoping to leave Sydney a little earlier than that. So let's take another ready deal fare here at 3 o'clock. Gets me in at 4:35. Scroll down and accept those. Because a hotel's been booked, it's going to bring up some terms and conditions for that particular hotel. We just need to cancel it by 2 p.m. the 2nd of February, which is the day before. Accept those terms and conditions. On this screen here we've got a bit more of a summary of those flights and some accommodation. This is basically asking how that accommodation is going to be paid for. You can either choose to charge it back to Corporate Traveller or to a credit card. Let's choose back to agent on this occasion. It's got my membership details in here, so my frequent flyer details with Qantas. We also have Virgin if I was choosing Virgin on another flight as well. Click next. On this screen it's a summary of the flight details and the accommodation. It's also got my contact detail, my mobile phone number in there. So a total cost for the flights, 3rd, 4th, just to quickly check those, and a cost distribution. So this is the way in which this is going to be charged through the Corporate Traveller account. I can also choose if I need to click on here, and it gives me an opportunity to write a booking comment to the travel manager if I need any additional assistance, maybe transfers for example. I don't need anything on this occasion. Click to confirm that I understand all the terms and conditions and the rule fares. I've done that, we read about that at the hotel. And my email address is put in the format in which I'd like to receive that email. So if we click confirm, that'll confirm all the booking arrangements and send the flights down into this live system. Now I've got a confirmation, so it tells me that my booking has been successful. I've got a booking number here and an airline confirmation. Just some of the other things on here, we can see that I can have a look at my traveller profile and see my name and all my details. I can also have a look at my contact details, the email address details listed, and everything else with regards to my specific profile. And we can return back here for to make another booking for another time.